With the LOA vote opening today, your union volunteers would like to review a few important topics before you cast your vote. We will review: why do we get the opportunity to vote when other unions don't? Why do we use YesElections, formerly known as Elections America? The voting timeline, the voting process, and finally, we'll review some of the references you can use to ensure you're making an informed decision about LOA 8. Why does our LOA require a vote? And how does this differ from other airline union bylaws? The LOA podcast discussion is currently available through www.local357.org and reviews the important language of LOA 8, as well as the difference between a collective bargaining agreement, a memorandum of understanding, and a letter of agreement. However, you may be wondering why our furlough mitigation LOA requires a vote while other airlines may not. The requirement for our membership to ratify our contract is something unique in our industry as the Teamsters. We differ from other airline unions in the process of ratifying or amending a CBA by requiring a vote from the pilot group in any proposed material change to the CBA. This is laid out in our IBT Local 357 bylaws under Section 26, Negotiations, Ratification of Agreements, Strikes, and Lockouts. Ratification of agreements or amendments shall be subject to a mail or electric referendum vote in accordance with the procedures adopted by the local union executive board. This, for example, differs starkly with the bylaws of ALPA, which allow for the Master Executive Council to be the sole decider of whether any contract, letter of agreement, or letter of understanding would merit a vote by its pilot group. Unless the pilot group is offered the option to vote, membership ratification of individual contracts and agreements will remain the option of the MEC. We hope this puts into perspective the unique power that you, as a voting member of your Local 357 union, have in the direct changes to your quality of life that can occur from any CBA and LOA amendment. Put simply, the IBT believes that the union membership, not just the union leadership, should have a say in changes to documents and events that directly affect their quality of life. Who is eligible to vote for this LOA? Every Teamsters vote has slightly different eligibility guidelines. To be eligible to vote on this LOA, you must meet the following requirements: be current on dues through August 2020, must not be on a withdrawal card, pilots on non-member status cannot vote. YesElections, Election America. Why do we use it? The voting process will be conducted by YesElections, formerly known as Election America. We will be using this third party in order to ensure transparency and neutrality. What's the voting timeline? The vote will be open from today, September 10th at 0900 to September 16th at 1700 Indianapolis time. What's the voting process? Shortly later this morning, you will receive an email from YesElections containing a link and your unique PIN. Click the link, and once on the website, enter your unique PIN. You'll click for or against, hit vote, and confirm your vote. Once you've confirmed your vote, you'll see a confirmation prompt on the screen. After you've cast your vote, that PIN has expired. Technical support is available and will be provided on the website where you vote. If you have any membership or credentials questions, make sure to contact membership@local357.org. Resources to make the most informed decision. A strong union democracy requires active, informed participation from its membership. So how can you ensure that you're making an informed decision about LOA 8? Reference the Teamsters International Constitution, the Teamsters Local 357 Flight Deck Crew Members of Republic Airways Holding Bylaws, the 2015 Pilot Agreement, 2018 LOA 7 Language Incorporated, COVID MOU number 4, and the LOA itself. These references can be found under www.local357.org, About Us, Governing Documents. Now is also a good time to review the resources available to you under Furlough Info. Additional resources. In addition to familiarizing yourself with these references, your union volunteers will continue to develop publications throughout the voting window in order to help our members digest all of the important information that could affect their decision and make sure they don't miss any important deadlines, like the vote close on the 16th at 1700. The LOA 8 podcast discussing proposed changes to the CBA language and how each pilot would be affected is currently available on the Local 357 website. We have created and will continually monitor a new email in order to specifically address your LOA and voting questions in a timely manner. LOA questions at local357.org. We will publish a series of follow-up documents, videos such as these, and FAQ guides directed by the comments and questions we receive. All references pertaining to LOA 8 can be found on the Local 357 website under LOA 8 info. Don't forget to vote.